Ivana. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much for sharing those words. As the Ivana said, we really have to stand up as a community. It's time for all of us to stand up. We can't continue taking the ridicule. We can't continue taking the disgust that we are being presented as. It is unacceptable. And it is very, very hurting for these families to have to sit back and suffer this pain, not knowing what is going to happen the next day. These families need our love and support. So as she said, it's time for our community to stand up and help each other. We're not just burying a child, we're burying all of our children. Because just because a child does not have our blood does not mean that that child does not belong to us. We have to take it back to where we came to life as a village, where we were raised as loving families. We were raised as families that were loving each other's children. If we see somebody's children doing something that was unacceptable, we all spoke up. We didn't stay silent. This is not the time to be silent. This is the time to speak up. This is the time for us to be parents. This is the time for fathers to be fathers. We need them to come out and help us in this community. These kids are not the parents. We're the parents. So it's time for us to stand up as parents and take the responsibility. Stop these kids from picking up guns and give them other things to do. And as I said, I'm not like coming at parents and saying that you're not doing your job, because I know you are. But we have to do more. We have to do more to make people understand. We're dying. We're not coming back. This is not something where you get shot and you walk the street the next day. These kids are dying. So we have to, as people, as human beings, as mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, stand up. It's time. We don't want to continue losing our kids in these streets. And as we can see, we're losing our kids and nobody's listening. Where are these people? Where is everybody that is supposed to be here with us, uniting and telling each other that this is unacceptable for our children to be slaughtered? Where is it where somebody steps up and say that those 82 guns are responsible for a lot of the crime that we are experiencing right now? We gotta speak up. We cannot continue to be quiet. Use your voice and let someone know. If you see something that's unacceptable, say it. Don't be afraid not to speak up. As I said, this is our community, and it's up to us to bring our community back to where it was. I want to take a moment and just let Kat Kerwin speak to us for a moment. This is her district, and unfortunately, Kat has also been involved with a lot of the suffering that has been going on in our community. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had almost 6 shootings just in this area alone. That is unacceptable. We have to work together in order for this violence to stop.